Sam Allison!
Thanks, Mum. I had an opener, but that's fine. Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. Okay. That was my plan, but Mum, yeah, okay. I get it, I'm told. I've heard it all my life. You don't have to come up to me and be like, wow, you're told. What is that doing for my day? It's nothing. The amount of times people have come up to me and gone, how's the weather up there? What question is that? Someday I'm just going to snap. I'm going to go, I think it's going to rain. I'm just going to spit on their head. People often ask me, like, oh, do they even make shoes that big? I hate that question. You can look down and answer your own question. Because obviously people at first are like up there. You just look down. It's there. Like, what do you think these are? Like, I made these myself out of Play-Doh and gum. Like, recently I got in a debate with one of my teachers. She said I didn't know what a C-section was. I said I did. We had to list all the types of childbirth, natural induction, all that stuff, yeah. And I've listed them, teachers going, nah, you missed water birth. I went, no, I didn't. I said C-section. She went, you missed it. I went, no, I didn't. She's like, what's the water birth then? Tell me when you say water birth. I went, C-section. It's when you give birth into the sea. I'm the special kid in the class now. I'm just like eating glue and sniffing my markers like, Recently, found out there's a big divide between boys and girls when it comes to texting. I found out when you text a girl, you're texting 8 girls. Yeah, you know it's true. You text one, that will go to 8 others, it'll be in a group chat, they will be talking about it within minutes. They've got their own SEAL Team 6 working for them. Like a little tech support crew. It's unfair. It's why we never win a fight. It's a 1v8. It's not fair. No wonder they always win. Found out the other day, if I can remember this going, I was meeting my girlfriend's dad for the first time. I was like, how do I make a good first impression so that he'll like me when he finds out I'm dating his daughter? He didn't know. He was in the front of the car, I was in the back. So he's asked me some questions. He's asked me like, oh, what are your hobbies? How's your day going? And all stuff. I was like, I'm going to answer these so he'll like me when he finds out. He's come up to me, he's gone, what are your hobbies? I'm like, I got this. Abstinence. I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting in my room every weekend, doing nothing. Or no one, if you can figure that out. He asked like, what music you into? In my head, I was like, rock, metal, that kind of stuff. I was like, that's not what he wants to hear. I went, the music of my Lord and Saviour, Jesus Christ. Turns out it didn't work in my favour. He's Jewish. Yeah, that was a rough start. My mum recently found out my girlfriend isn't baptised. She snapped. She works in the Catholic sector. She was like, oh, what, we can claim her? I'm like, you can't claim people. That's not how it works. She instantly ran off into the next room. All I can imagine is in the next room, she's just calling the Catholic sector. It's like, I got one, boys. They're like, oh. They've got a room together. They're all like getting together. Like, oh, how can we get her? How can we get her? Next thing I know, they'll invite her to a pool party. Some of you got that one. They'll be like, oh, we got some new lights. Some new lights at the bottom of the pool. We should go check them out. She'll be leaning over the edge like, I don't see any lights. Like, they're down there. And they'll just run up and they'll like spider kick her. They'll be like, you're baptised now. Isn't that essentially what a baptism is? Unconsented dunking of a child baby, what do you want to call it? Anyway, my name's Allison, thank you very much.